family website. It posts it where everybody knows. Now, a representative is basically who each family member goes to. Who in it, every Connor,
Do you guys want a number for the
that's who you go to. If you want to know something that's going on in this
Rhodes, Dakota.
you go to your representative.
I thought you said Rhodes on
We don't need somebody going, well, hey, when do we vote? Your representative goes on bylaws. Your representative should have a copy of the bylaws and should give you that information. It might take a little bit, but they'll have the information for you. Because a lot of people don't know what, when do we do this? How does this work? And a representative there's 7 members of this board that have to be voted. And every year, it's not the year to do it. And it's done by each individual family. It's not one thing. I don't vote for who your rep is. I vote for who my rep is. Mine's Emory. And so I know who my representative is. If you don't, most of the time it'll never change. If you've got one, leave it, and you don't want to change it, don't say nothing. You don't have to do it. But it is every 2 years. Presidency is every 2 years. Vice President, Treasurer, Secretary is every year. And that's how that works. There's bylaws. Every representative has it. A lot of people don't know. Some people don't care. It is what it is. And so, what we'd like to do is we'd like to find somebody, either stand up and say, I want to be that director for the construction maintenance part of the park. And what that guy does is that when we decide this is the project we need to do, they need to get with, there's everybody out here, we have every trade you want to do everything we need to do here. They need to know how that is, who they can contact, how they know what you do. And most of everybody already agrees that I'll help. They have to coordinate these things. And there's not going to be no family vote. There's not going to be no meetings. These things, once that director or coordinator is elected, it's between him, the president, and the treasurer. The treasurer, yes, they know how much money we got, whether we can do it. Or do we need to call everybody and say we need more money? And the money comes from the auction, donations. So the more money we raise, the more stuff we can do. So once we find somebody to stand up and say they want to do it, or do we need to pick somebody, we don't want nobody to be forced into it. We want them to agree that they'll do it because we want it done. We're tired of, I've been here all 41 years that this property's been here. And we've got so many backlogged things that we're doing that I don't even remember what they are anymore. So every year we try to do it again, and we hash the same things over and over. We got to stop that. Everybody's going to have to start acting like I'm an adult here, and we can move forward on the right decisions. Because they're simple. I mean, come on, it's a park. You need certain things, and we can do this as a group. But we have to do it as a group. So, does anybody want to stand up and say, I can help be that director? If we need 2, let's do 2. Trent says he can.
I've kind of been doing a little bit of this last few years, but the only thing is I'm not 100% person, and I'm not an electrician. I'm not a plumber. But
You
I
don't
can
have
help
to be
coordinate.
nobody but Trent.
Yeah.
But what you've got to be able to do is you've got to find the electrician out here. You've got to find how to get the comes here and find where the work detail happens. That's your job. And that's how it needs to be.
If we have a
You
plan
can nominate
set forward,
people?
I can do that.
Because I'd like to nominate Fran. I'd like
Okay? Okay? So we got, and
Are you looking for people to stand up and say, I want to be that director?
Yes.
That's what you're looking for right now.
right, that's what I'm looking for right now is
I-
somebody that says, so we
Clint
got,
said he'll do it.
Clint will do it. I don't want to take anything from you, Trent. No, listen to me.
Take one for the
You
team.
already do us a big favor for being here already. You're the guy that'll then tell us, hey, this don't work. Hey, this needs to be dealt with because you come here, you see it firsthand.
And he'll work with whoever
Yeah,
the project manager is
You will
anyway.
work with that
Be
project
involved.
director.
Yeah, then if someone else wants to do it, and that coordinating of the construction part, I'm gonna probably be helping out as it goes anyway.
Well, right, that's what
Right.
I'm
So if
saying.
I had a partner, that would be great.
Right, and so that's what I'm saying. You already are involved in it.
Right.
You already volunteered a long time ago. You're already there. So, who else is wanting to do this?
Right here. Oh, he goes.
Clint? Clint. Okay. Does everybody agree to this?
I
Raise your hand. All right. You're him.
You're him.
Now, we need a director for.
coordinating the events at the park. I vote Carrie. No. The only reason I say that is because I feel like every year I do it. I also am the treasurer, so like it's a lot for me. I can assist and I can help, but it's too much. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah.
She was saying yes, but I'll help.
Yeah. Okay.
So, do we have anybody
I heard you
else?
say you'll train your replacement.
Absolutely. I'll train the replacement.
I say Allison.
Allison.
Yeah.
There we go.
Allison.
Allison, why not? Where's Allison?
Perfect.
Yeah. Yay.
Everybody agree to this?
You gotta come every year.
I'll come every year.
Closer and closer to the leader door.
Now, is there any questions
Oh,
anybody
yeah,
else
you
would
got
like
your
to
spot.
ask?
About just those
Anything
coordinates.
in general?
I have one thing I want to say.
Okay, go ahead.
I just want to say this year we did fix up Thomas's trailer. We did a rock garden on the outside. I would love everyone to browse through there. We need a couple of things from people, pictures. And I know that some of you brought some and some of you didn't. But if you brought some, bring them to me and I can put them in the trailer. But if you didn't bring any this year, come up for the rest of the year. We'll leave some stuff in there. You can just post it on anywhere you want inside the trailer. Just know someone might take them. So it should be a copy, should never be the original. And then the second thing I did is I set up a whole table over here to do rock painting. And I would love for everyone to put on a rock. So that, to paint a rock so we have it up there. The other thing that I was thinking for it to be is right now we have the original 6 picture up there. But I was thinking, my idea was, and we can go with this or not, is to every year for the people I should say who passed this last year, like we lost Daryl and Mark and my dad. I think if we all the next year painted a rock for them and put it on the hill, then it's like we're remembering them always. And my thought was is that since that hill coming down is really sloped, then we're not going to use it for anything. And my thought was, what if we use eventually that as a rock garden all the way down, but make it nice and tasteful. If you haven't been to the trailer, in the front of the trailer is an idea of what I'm talking about, what I put
Yeah, someone's got to take that
I
on.
second that.
Third.
I need all the Rhodes too.
One more thing I forgot. My sister just reminded me was that we bought a photo album that's up in the thing for people to put their photos in. And as the representatives, I need you guys to pick one of the folders, and we're gonna have your names written on the outside of it for your family's representatives. So then we can just keep adding photos to it. And then one of them is gonna be photos for the family reunion. So next year, all the pictures taken. If you guys could bring a copy of that, so we can post it in the family reunion, that would be super fantastic. So.
Also, write your stories down.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna start a book of stories. Go ahead, Carrie.
Sorry.
Do they have to be true?
No. But here's my
I tell
thought.
my wife all the time, it's all about the story.
Here's my
Whether or
thought.
not that's your problem.
Yeah. Here's my thought is that, you know, I have stories that my grandmother told me that some people don't even know. Dan was telling me a story I had no idea. I had never heard it before. And I'm sure every one of you has a story that your dad, your mom, your grandma, your grandpa, whatever told you that somehow is going to get lost. Because if I pass away, the story my grandmother told me that if I never tell anyone will never get passed beyond me.
What about like a song they used to sing too, you know?
That's fine. Like, we're just saying, like, whatever resonates with you, we would love to have it to where if my grandchildren or my great-grandchildren or whatever that looks like, I don't have any, but if I did, they could go in that trailer and look in around in there and see the history behind all of us. To be able to say, oh yeah, I heard that name Quincy a long time ago, and now I have a picture of him, and I can say that was Quincy's story. Like, I know who Quincy was, right? And I wanted to do this because I feel like there's so many things that I had no idea what happened with my grandmother. Like, I'm not gonna cry. You know, when they pass on, you're like, wait, we don't know all the history. So if we can do that for everyone, that would be super fantastic.
That'd be awesome.
You know, is that song? My dad says nobody else is remembers it.
And if anybody wants one of the pictures that are up there, let me know. I just took it right off Facebook and tried to download it again. So, but if any pictures you guys have, just bring copies. You never know. So, thanks, Charlotte.
And I guess everybody's got their plate now for the auction.
Here, play,
All right.
I'm
And
gonna tap you on
then,
the back of the head when I wanna
as soon as we're done here, we're gonna go into a
go. When the bid, I'm gonna tap you.
water.
Oh,
We're going to pull it right here and everyone can stay.
Oh, yeah.
Whoever wants to
Everybody stays. And so, and me, okay. I wasn't here last year. I had a family emergency. I brought a book last year, or in 23, had everybody that was here sign it and put down who was in their parcel. You know, I mean, if you sign it and you have 3 or 4 kids, you don't have to sign every kid's name. Just sign your name and put down full. And that way, you get a count of how many people show up. 2023, there was 56 people that signed my book. I want to make a calendar, and over on my, I got some old photo albums, some old songs my dad wrote, one of the letters that Paul's dad wrote of one of the first reunions that we did have, and that book. And I'd like to get everybody to sign it and give me some birthdays, because I want to make a calendar that'll have pictures of everybody and their birthdays on that month. And I'll bring them here next year, or try to, for a calendar for the next year. Our years are different because we go from August to August. So that's how my calendar will work, August to August. But I'd like to have as many birthdays and everything else. Pictures, I get them already. I got your pictures already. I can put your old picture in. So make sure you try to get that done. I can bring it over here and send it in the auction. Or just in the glass. But I'd like to get as much as that as I can. It gives us somewhat of a count. You know, like this year, there's more people here this year than there was the year before. You know, and it's looking better every year that there's more and more people starting to come back, starting to show up, starting to do things again. And that's just a great feeling when you show up and they're like, man, cool. I haven't seen them guys in 10 years. And so I know last night people were showing up and I'm going,
They're all grown
I know
up.
they're my cousin, or my aunt, or my uncle, or my grandparents. One of them people, they are.
Hold that for a minute.
And so it's a great thing.
Just hold it and
to
face
have all
down. Pan around.
So, at this point right here, does anybody want to elect a new vice president? And I am the vice president, acting president. So does anybody want to vote in a new vice president?
They have to be a representative before they can be a vice president.
No, just president. The only representative is the president. There's 6 directors of this company and one, 7 of them have been. And so, the president is the only one that has to be there. You know, a representative for their family.
You have to be a representative of a family, of any family,
in
order to hold the
presidency.
president's thing. The vice president, secretary, and
president.
bookkeeper, or it can be anyone.
It can be anyone, and that's voted every year. So,
What about the ad litem? Is there not one ad litem that would be
Yes.
voted in
Right.
the same
What
is that?
in a similar
but see,
fashion?
see, that at-large thing, that is back to your representatives
Right.
and how the
They
family votes the at-large in. Not the family, the representatives.
The 6 representatives vote the at-large.
Last year we voted as a big group.
Well, I know, but that's
And
not
that's
the
the-
bylaws.
That's not normal.
That's not the
normal.
bylaws.
An exception.
Stick to the bylaws, everything will be better.
And that's
Because
why
that way
I'm
it
trying to
doesn't-
get everyone to reiterate how the bylaws are, so we stay on, so we don't keep getting all mixed up.
Because, yeah, we don't want, that's what we're trying to resolve the problem of who's doing what and why it happens. Because family votes in the representative, and that's every 2 years. You don't have to change, but that's every 2 years. The first 3.
Yeah,
We will
alternate.
post on the Facebook page of what these names are. That way everybody knows who 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are.
And when they're up.
And when they're up. And we're gonna, for just sake of not having to go back to
You let mine tell. I had
2000,
yours.
we're gonna start this year. So,
Thank you.
1, 2, and 3 are ones that can be representatives, can be changed this year. Next year is 3, 4, 5, or
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, and 7 or something. So, does anybody want to change
Vice president.
vice president? Okay.
You're doing a good
Does
job.
anybody want to change the secretary?
Current secretary.
And does anybody want to change
Bookkeeper.
bookkeeper, treasurer?
So I have a thing the board needs to think about. Treasurer is very hard to change.
Well, but that's, look, we
Go
don't,
to your representative.
right,
You
we
got to
don't
go to
have
your representative.
We don't want to do that. That's why I'm asking. And everybody right here just agreed. We're all good. So anything else on changing goes back to the families now. It's nothing to do with the popular vote or anything else. So at this point there, does anybody else have anything else to say? Want to bring something up? And I really, during the year, we need to get into the habit of talking to our representatives, because that will push you a lot further than you bringing something up to me right now. Because right now you bring something up to me, odds are it will go nowhere. Because I'm not your representative. Yeah.
I'd like to run for vice president.
Okay. Okay. We voted.
Do we vote?
I'll second it.
Okay.
We have to have a
have to have a vote?
Yeah, we do. I'm the vice president. I'll run it too. Okay.
Anybody else?
Quincy and I then. So we'll have to vote.
Everyone's like,
No. You have to be a family member married in and at least 16.
you have to be a family member, and you have to, or you have to be a spouse, like legally married, man or woman, and you have to be of 16.
Be 16.
No pronouns?
Right?
Okay.
Wow.
Who's gonna vote for Carmen?
Karma. Karma.
Oh, well, I can vote for myself. Vice president. Because you're ex.
Who's counting? Who's voting for Quincy? I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Sorry.
There's nothing against her, right?
And you're like you said, 25 years old.
What I was going to say earlier, Quincy touched on it. It's just great to see new people here, people that haven't been here. And just try to continue to encourage that. It's always great to get more and more people here. And I was thinking back when I had kind of not been here for a while, and then I think I came back the first year back was like 2014. The amount of people then and now, like, we should be proud of ourselves. Thank you all for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
Literally everybody that I tell this to that I'm, because they're all, I mean, people are like, you're so lucky. I mean, they are all jealous. They're like, I wish we did that. It is a great thing.
One of the things that I always like to share is like how many people can say that they not only know of, but they know them personally, their great-grandmothers, great-grandkids.
Yeah.
Like, I only know to my dad, my mom, my grandma and grandpa on my dad's side.
Yeah.
And to the fact that I can know as many as you guys on my mom's side, it's unique.
Yeah.
It really is a unique thing that we have, and we're super blessed that
We
we're
are.
and descendants of people that have done that for us.
Yes.
Like, it
I
wouldn't have
agree.
happened without this property. So I just, we would have probably had a couple connections, but like, it genuinely is an amazing thing.
It really is, and you don't realize, like, I remember growing up having my favorites, and I don't even think they ever knew, and so you really don't even know if you might be somebody's little favorite that, oh, I hope that little person is there. You just never know. Ed was one of my favorites, and I always came up to see him, and and so you just never know. People come up here just so they can see that one, and you don't know if you're it. You might be it, so it is important to keep coming up.
But if you want a real treat, come to a family reunion of my dad's side, because that's the most dysfunctional fucking family I've ever seen. They get drunk, and then they start talking politics and religion.
And they fight back,
and then a shit ton of hate.
A brawl and a fight.
It's never a good fucking thing. And it only happens about once every 10 years. We'll have a breakfast, and that's it.
We gotta keep it simple. We gotta keep it real simple. Breakfast, and nobody's doing Bloody Marys. Everybody go home.
No,
That makes me feel good.
Yeah. It's so awesome.
Are you doing this?
Watermelon contest.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Quincy.
Thank you, Quincy.
I don't know.
I don't like it.
There they go. The babies. Oh,
Get up there, soldier. You gotta get that.
Are you gonna show us?
Get up there, Mike.
Up here.
Yeah. Get down.
Give me your plate.
Are you in?
No. I don't have another shirt to wear with these pants.
I got one you can wear. We'll cut it.
We'll cut it.
Yeah.
Tie it.
Yeah, whatever you want, man. We'll snip it along here and then here.
Beat those kids. Baby, get that dragon, Mike.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're all right. Your family.
Yeah.
Your ugly mug's just as important as mine. Hey, you get a beer?
Yeah.
If you win it, I win it. If you win it, I win it. You hear me?
Mike.
I just flipped image. And you went, fuck. I hate that when that happens.
Yeah, I was taking a picture of someone just smoking pot, and I'm like, oh, I better not post that one. Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay.
I mean, if I don't notice it, then.
You don't notice?
Sometimes people call me and say, hey, you gotta erase that.
Hi, Hannah.
Oh, I'll have that.
Hold on a second, I gotta grab one here.
Mike, come on.
Oh, we have a big guy over there. We all start yet. Okay, so the rules are whoever eats the most, so you have to find a place where you can put your rhymes so you know that it's yours. We're going to count your rhymes at the end. Okay? And tonight, just leave a lot of red. Only this part is what's going to count. Okay? Everybody has a piece? Ready? On your mark.
Oh, Mike's serious.
Get set. Go.
Eat it fast. Mike, are
Yeah, no chewing. Just swallow that stuff. It doesn't matter.
Gobble it.
Oh, there you go, Tina. Keep going. Oh, Tina. Let's go.
Oh, look at
Good job, you guys.
Yeah, man. Now this technique is unique to itself.
What's the time frame?
Tina, you have to take regular pieces now.
Come on, you didn't say that.
I'm watching.
How much time do they have?
A minute.
How long?
Until the watermelon's gone, until you're done.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Who's done? Who's done?
watermelon will grow.
All right, we'll give him a time limit.
The techniques are unique to each.
You keep making that face. 2 more minutes.
Notice the cool fly swat.
You have to
Go, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Go, girl. Kinley, get a new one. Natalia, get a new one. Go, 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 go.
Don't throw up. Don't throw up.
I like her technique. She strains the fluid out.
Yes.
No kidding. I love it.
She goes straight for the fiber.
Get behind, Mike. Hurry up.
Oh my God, she's gonna win, I think.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Oh, she's on hers on the ground. I love it. She's gonna do it. Look. You better come on, Tina. You better step it up.
You can put it in your
Step
office
it up,
and tell them
Tina.
what you want.
All right, fine. Go.
Hey, we got 2 minutes and 38 seconds so far. Let's keep going.
1 more minute.
Are you gonna go to 4 minutes? Terry,
No, we just did 2 minutes. We're almost done.
do you want to go to where? I have 1 minute and 51 seconds right now. I mean 2:51.
We only were doing 2 more minutes.
Okay.
I knew you were going to pick that. No, go ahead.
Hello, fellas. Good morning.
Good job, you guys.
Give me a break now.
Yeah, we're at 3 minutes.
Go, Mike, go. Come on.
Go. I know. Chomp her down. Good job.
I put my money on you, Mike.
Good job.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Maybe
You're
it was a
good.
bad bet.
No.
I love the vomiting.
Let's go.
Great time
We're at 3:33.
5 minutes, like that's
Push one of these kids over, Mike. Kick them.
grab their ride.
Nice technique.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Wasn't that impressive?
I'll take yours. Oh, whatever. Good job. Yeah, good job, guys.
Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Start of 9. How many down here did you get?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. How many did you get? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, she's the winner.
Good job.
Nice job, Mike.
Sure.
Would you like to use the sink in the trailer?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. There's soap and everything and towels.
I'm glad I'm a little more serious.